I'm just starting a new video. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Singing Bon Jovi. I like Bon Jovi.
Hey.
Hey, yourself. Like your boots.
I can't let you... Hey, we're chill.
Yeah, when Dex dies, I couldn't say I wasn't happy with that. I just really wanted to kill him myself.
Of course you're high.
What? Nobody fucking talking to you, prick. Here's another one. What's her face? Can't remember her name. Nancy? She got a good character too. Like, not bad. All emo and shit. Welcome back, y'all. Yeah, he's got a punchable face, doesn't he? You just want to be like, you motherfucker. What time is it? 2 o'clock. I moved my room around, so things are in different places now. My clock is no longer over there. It's now over here. It's weird.
Can't fuck around with it.
Bunch of whoas. Speaking of whoas. What?
Johnny, wait up. Don't
Dex
do
should have
this.
been a boss fight. Maybe. I kind of like that he's just shot in the head and drops like a bag of shit.
Sounds like something you'd
So I don't know.
know why?
Boss fight.
Because you've always been a fucking pussy, Carrie. Offer you one piece of advice for old time's sake.
I don't know. I think I am just completely biased. I love the game. I love the way the story goes. I love the way the story is written. So there are things about the game that is in your control that I wish could be changed and made better. But things like that, things in the story like Dex's death, I like the way it happened. That's like Meredith. A lot of people want more with Meredith. They want to be able to have other hookups and stuff with her. I really like the way the story is.
Got it?
Blue Moon may get a romance, which I'm actually against, but at the same time, it would make sense. Because it would be very late game, and I mean, you keep talking to her and stuff like that, so makes sense. Hit that. I kinda like to hit that. Kinda like to hit it, hit it, hit it.
Pierce are on fire. Pacifica's cut off, shut down. APC's on the streets of Watson.
Sons of bitches.
Skull cracking out there. That us?
Johnny's idea. Wayland's drawing Arasaka's attention away from the tower.
Collateral damage part of
Yeah,
the
I could see that.
This is the Cub Scouts John sent.
I could see that. He did get off really easy, but I mean, at the same time, Dex was just a piece of shit. So I kind of like the way he went out. I am one that is a big fan of revenge. That's why I like Woodman. I love that Judy wants to kill Woodman, but then you end up killing Woodman instead of letting Judy do it. You kind of take that from her. Because in reality, like, Judy's not a killer. That's why she carries that piece of shit gun that sucks so bad. Seriously, her gun is complete garbage. Dex screwed me over. First playthrough. Smashed the controller. Oops, I gotta use my other hand. It's kind of weird. I have played through the game so many times that I actually don't remember feelings like that from my first playthrough. And I don't know why. Once again, that was when the ringing started. Like, I was crazy back then. There was all kinds of weirdness. So my head wasn't working properly. So I have bad memory during that time. It is weird though, once in a while, especially in the winter around Christmas time, I'll smell my wife making eggs in the morning before she goes to work. She'll make eggs, and that triggers memories in my head of playing this game. But I don't remember like
Johnny, remember the plan?
feelings like that. I remember being sad but content when you pretty much find out that V's gonna die. So like the end of the game. That's really the only thing I really remember. Is I remember the mourning for V, but at the same time the acceptance that like going out with the nomads and stuff like that. Like that was just a really good ending for me at that time. Here's another one too. She needs more. They also need to make her naked. I don't know what's wrong with this person who makes this mod. Spider and Rita can't get naked? What the fuck?
Come on! Get ready! Hey! Leave a little for me!
Taking heavy casualties! I am taking fire!
I am taking shit! Oop, shit.
No!
Get wrecked, nerd! Blood on my gun. Did he throw a grenade or not?
Bushido 2, bomb's name is what?
Wrap it up! We got a Delta!
The Demolitron. We're good to blow.
Shaka Elite incoming! Run for it!
Elizabeth Peralez. I actually think you can get her naked. I'd have to check that.
We're on our way!
Not done yet. Still need to feed this to their subnet.
You choose the mean dialogue?
This was never about
I
corporate
wasn't paying
colonialism.
attention.
This was about your groupie output, wasn't it?
No, you wouldn't understand.
I doubt a Blue Moon romance is
Giving
happening.
you 4 fucking minutes. Chopper's not gonna wait 1 sec longer.
Door lock breached. Arasaka sons of bitches incoming.
Love you, Spider.
Every time I... Oh yeah, you've told me that before. I think you might have said something about that in Discord, I remember. That's funny. I think I've even done that because you said that. Whenever I went to pick up the gun or whatever, I teabagged him. Peeled out on his face. It's funny. Yeah, Dex fucking deserves it. So there's few people in the game that truly deserve the death that they're given. Obviously I think Dex could have gotten a little bit more, but at the same time, he was so insignificant to the story, really. Like, I like the way he went out. He's a nobody. He's a piece of shit. Just let him go. Whereas like Smasher gets fucked up. Some of the other people, like T-Bug doesn't deserve the way she went out. That's fucking horrific. And neither does Evelyn. The way Evelyn went out, like I've had one of my first blow up videos was a Judy video, and I had people on there just trashing Evelyn. The video had nothing to fucking do with Evelyn, but I had some real pieces of shit on there just saying horrible shit about Evelyn that you shouldn't say about any woman, honestly.
Hilarious.
And
You gonna help or not?
yeah, I understand that. You don't have to like Evelyn. Obviously, she was gonna fuck over V and stuff like that, but she's still a good character. I like her. Not that you have to agree with me, but since you're a figment of my imagination, you believe what I think you believe.
Released a manifesto threatening violence. The terrorists stating their desire to, quote-unquote, topple a monument to corporate colonialism. Night City's mayor, Imbole Ebunike, has issued a statement declaring that he will bring the full force of the law to bear in response to any
relationships and sex scenes in the game, I believe, shouldn't be limited to what they are, but I mean, that's just my belief for gaming this day and age.
Now get out of there. They're moving up. Hit the roof quick.
These days, to have a game that has romanceable characters but have them be specific to another type of character, to me just doesn't make sense. Oh my god, it's Wakako! Get down! Just come for your nuts!
Johnny, run!
Just stood there. Actually, she doesn't show up in this scene either, does she?
Murphy?
Door sealed, but it won't
Forgot
hold for
about
long.
that.
Run, Johnny, like the wind.
I could run like the wind blows. Any character in the game should be allowed to be romanced. Yeah, they make these cheap-ass porn games that they put very little of no money into, that you can fuck everything that walks. But in this game,
Smash her.
you only get a couple options.
Johnny boy. Told you I'd end you someday.
Real, I saw you comment earlier. I don't remember what it was, but how you doing? What's going on? I don't know if I said hi to you. Elizabeth. So, Elizabeth is kind of a cutie pie, but she puts off Meredith vibes. Meredith to me is not attractive. What's attractive about Meredith to me in the game is just the situation. And like I've heard about this in the past, you have these high executive people, like people who have to be in charge of people and stuff like that. So like CEOs and stuff like that, that are, you know, powerful, in charge of companies and stuff like that. Like they like to be dominated and stuff. So you hear stories about that. I don't know anything about it. It's just read stories or heard of it or whatever. Watched a lot of porn. Anyways, so her character really makes me think of that. Like, she is in a situation where she has to deal with people and like constantly being told what to do. She has to do what she's told. She's basically a robot and stuff like that. So then she puts on her dominatrix shit and she goes and slaps people around for fun, you know? It just makes sense. Anyways, that's what I like about her character. As far as the look goes, she is not attractive. I do not find Meredith attractive at all. And because of the hair, probably, I don't really find Elizabeth attractive either.
Done and gone.
My husband died in that tower. But there are fates worse than death.
Alright, Paul, you take it easy, brother. I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out with me today.
I want him to die.
I'll be back on here tomorrow. I will see you then.
Why did you do this?
To bring an end to the
To my understanding, Phantom Liberty should take place in the middle of the game. So it shouldn't affect your character. Like, if you've already finished the game, you can go and do Phantom Liberty stuff. That means it just takes place in the middle of the game. Well, whether you think she needs to die or not, that's fine. I mean, characters die. To me, what hits me with Evelyn is the way she went out. Like, nobody deserves that. And that's why I hate the Voodoo Boys. If the Voodoo Boys just would have killed her, I probably wouldn't hate the Voodoo Boys nearly as much as I do. And then I would have no reason to hate Woodman, you know, all that kind of stuff. And that's just because that's like my personal thing. You know, violence towards women is something that I am very strongly opinionated about. And so that whole thing that happened with her kind of triggers me to the point that I will never side with Woodman on fucking anything, nor will I side with Netwatch, the Voodoo Boys. And I take pride in killing them every fucking playthrough.
Who are you?
And the fact that I can beat the shit out of Woodman with a dildo. So CDPR is fantastic. They make you hate a character so fucking much, you want to beat him to death with a dildo, and then they make it possible. Bro, that's some fucking storytelling. I am a fanboy. Baylander. See, I didn't really think about that, the whole sexual preference being bi thing. I'm sure that's probably the way they're gonna go with it. Just make everybody bi. But I'm thinking more like the way I envisioned this whenever I first played it. When you went to Clouds and you picked either Sky or Angel, I thought in my head, okay, they're having you pick your sexual preference, which will then lock your romance options in place. It would be pretty simple to do something like that in a game. And I don't know if that would then defeat the purpose or not. Some people just want to sleep with everybody, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Some people want to be able to pick their preferences. Like, some people play through this game and only pick, you know, Judy. Only pick Pan Am for every playthrough. And that's fine, you do you. But I don't believe that these should be your only option.
I have done exactly what you asked. So let's you and me.
Bye, Felicia.
荒坂様、お父様の殺害犯を見つけました。この女で間違いありません。はい。1時間後には着くかと。
Hey, what's up, Beady Thrower? How you doing, brother? I'm behind on chat. I'm trying to get caught up. Fresh build today. I am doing a Gunslinger eventually, if I make it that far.
You hear me? I need your help.
My approach to things lately has been, I don't really give a fuck. Most games have limited romance options. Yes, they do. This game was supposed to be different. It's supposed to push boundaries. We were supposed to experience a game the likes this world has never seen before. But what coulda, woulda, shoulda. Oh, what could have been. I just can't wait for them to unlock the full modding potential to the game. Like, they need to fully unlock the engine, or people just do whatever with it. Now, I don't know if that really improved or ruined Skyrim. I don't think it could really ruin anything, but I assume they did that same thing for Skyrim, because the modding community for Skyrim is crazy. And I think unlocking the engine, something like that, would actually make it, like, people will create new quests and stuff like that. Like, yeah, they'll change basically the story, but there will be a lot of modders who actually add to the actual game in an amazingly good way. Hopefully that will come one day of this, I don't know. Either way, and we'll see what happens with Orion. God knows they can't fuck that one up. I hate all the gangs except the mocks. Some gangs are good, some gangs are bad. Most gangs are obviously bad. In this game, they don't really show any gangs that are necessarily good, but the nomads, they make nomads out in this to be kind of your hero people, but it's because your romance option is Pan Am, when in reality, nomads, like, are into human trafficking and all kinds of stuff. Like, they run drugs. Nomads are not necessarily, you know, good. They're just another gang like any other. Mocks aren't going to be any different, only mocks deal in human trafficking the legal way. I don't know. Gangs are gangs, though. It's just, it is what it is. Yeah, I hate scavs. Scavs are probably my least favorite, and I always kill scavs. That and tiger claws. Voodoo boys, I hate all those.
I know someone.
We must get to Republic quickly.
Like Brick and Dum Dum. I like Dum Dum. I don't really care for any Maelstrom. Just Dum Dum, really.
Fix us up.
We have to
My fucking mouse is going crazy.
call someone.
What the fuck is doing that? My mouse is just like flashing between colors.
All right.
Green, blue, white, red, blue. Fucking retarded.
Greetings.
It's like I got a bug somewhere.
Outside the service area.
Just come pick me up.
Maelstrom are badasses. I do like Maelstrom.
Misty's Esoterica. In front of Vix.
Of course. A vehicle is en route. It should arrive in less than 20 minutes.
What are you doing? Hey! The personal link is damaged.
Please proceed to insert the jack below the ear.
My favorite part is when Dum Dum
There should be
shows me his
neurosockets
teeth.
between her lymph nodes.
I don't even remember that.
Beneath the SCM muscle.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I have a bad memory, so no surprise.
She will die.
Indeed, as she will if you do nothing.
I think I have the socket.
Now proceed to connect.
Let's get her inside.
I cannot.
Well, I'm just hoping that the expansion has the full-blown, you know, what this game was supposed to be, with, like, a living city. The whole point was, you know, they wanted this living city. They wanted everything to, you know, NPCs to actually have purpose. They aren't just walking in the streets and whenever you turn your back on them, they disappear and they respawn when you're looking at them. That wasn't the original vision for the game. They wanted to have an NPC that actually had a room. They eat, they sleep, they go to work, they go to restaurants.
No other way.
I don't know if that's possible, but that's what I've always wanted to see from the game. What's up, Ray? I have no idea what you're saying. Fresh fruit. Okay. I really don't like the Maelstrom for some reason. A lot of people don't. A lot of people don't like the Maelstrom basically just based on the way they look. Like it triggers something in them. Like there was a ad in the game. I don't know if it's still there, but it's one of the meat do you love your meat ads where the guy's like tearing off his face. I don't know if that's still actually in the game or not. I think they changed it a little bit because it was triggering a lot of people. Like it like caused them mental pain. I don't really understand it, but basically the point of that is some people can't handle seeing people with like cyberware in their face. Like it fucks with their head, gives them some sort of PTSD or something. I don't know. That's actually a thing. It's a syndrome, you know, like a dectophiliac.
You in there?
My head.
How you feeling?
Ooh, a real metro system would be good. That would be one thing I would absolutely change, which that wouldn't affect the game at all, but I would like to get rid of all the fast travel locations. Just fucking sack that whole thing. I hate it.
Blinding lights.
And I hate that I use it.
It's loud. I'm on stage and almost can't breathe. I'm so damn full of hatred. And then I let it all out into a mic, and I realized it didn't help.
Flying vehicles, I agree. I don't. It would be cool, but I don't know if that really fits the lore.
I plant a bomb in Arasaka Tower.
Nothing.
Everybody having flying vehicles. I guess as long as there's only like 2 or 3. Because not everybody's going to be able to afford that.
They killed me, Vic.
I don't know how they would do it.
So
Be interesting, though. I want to interact with the city more. It's too static. Repeatable activities.
You weren't dreaming.
Drunk.
Those were
blackjack, anything.
There's
I really like that mod where you can go and have a drink with a friend. What I really want in the game is a companion. if I could add anything to this game, it would be a companion system. Why is my relationship with Jackie so limited? Why am I only able to play with Jackie for such a short amount of time? If I want to run around Watson pre-heist and kill people and do shit, I should be able to have Jackie go with me. That should be a part of the thing. Now, after Jackie's death, you don't know anybody, so it makes sense not to have a companion between pretty much the first person that you could have as a companion after Jackie would be Pan Am, because your story leads to her. She's the fastest romance and stuff like that. Like, she's the quickest to get in-game. So, pretty much until you romance Pan Am or Judy or River or Carrie, you know, I understand not having a companion, but after that, I'd like to be like, hey, Pan Am, you know, why don't you run around the city with me and go do shit? We can go to clubs, we can go dancing, we can go to the bar, you know. And they do need some kind of card system in the game, or some kind of game. It really sucks. Like, I play Gwent, which I don't like Gwent in The Witcher, but just having that kind of thing. In, like, Red Dead Redemption, you have the poker games. You have Gwent, you have the card games. I love Final Fantasy VIII. That is my all-time favorite game. And in that, the card game was so good. Like, you had to go around, you had to search for the cards. Like, you had specific cards you were looking for throughout the game, very unique stuff. It added something to the game that I had never seen. I'd never seen that in any other game. They need something like that in this card game. I kind of went off on a tangent, but I really just want a companion system. Even if it's just romanceable characters, or maybe hire a bodyguard. Like, you have these stupid bodyguards or whatever. Why not have on the computer have a service where you can hire an NPC to go with you and do shit? Like, why is the only companion system mod the AMM mod? Why not make it so I can have a mail order companion? That would be an awesome fucking mod.
As far as it was concerned, your brain was an empty vessel that needed to be filled by the engram it was carrying.
Empty vessel. But I'm right here. All of this is me.
The shard doesn't read, it writes. Headache of yours? It's the biochip rewiring your neural pathways, building new neural structures, doing away with the old.
You know, the case of where Maelstrom killed a 6-year-old kid. It's not coming to me at the moment, but I'm not surprised.
It needs to be excised.
But no, not off the top of my head, I don't remember that. I block a lot of things. I'm gonna be honest with you. My throat's starting to go. My voice is starting to go. I do block a lot of things out, though.
Tell me, please. Vic.
I wish I knew, kid. Misty?
You're asking too much from an old-timer like Vic. Come on, V. Let's get you home.
And then he died. And I thought I was gonna die with him in my sleep.
Sleep's a small hint of death. The inevitable.
Can't actually tell if I'm awake now. I mean, I could be dead already, right?
Not something to focus on, V. Let it go. Here. Got some meds for you. Omega blockers. Taken regularly, they'll keep things from progressing too quickly. Also, they should keep that guest of yours calm and quiet. Pseudoendotrizines from me. Effect will be opposite. It'll speed things up. Free the demon.
I think I bought the Outlast games, but I never played them. They looked really good to me. But if that's that graphic, that'd be pretty awesome. Have to admit.
Gotta lie down.
Here. Got one more thing for you.
Go bowling.
Vic pulled this out of your skull.
Cyberpunk bowling.
Lucky charm?
Huh. That'd be interesting.
Promise you'll try to get some sleep.
Online and co-op. I don't even care if they have it online. A co-op with a friend would be absolutely amazing. I mean, yeah.
Misty. Thanks.
Good night, V. Sweet, peaceful dreams.
One Vita romance, Vic. Got the hots for Vic, huh? Well, Vic, you're just so damn good looking. I'd pay for that kind of content. I'd buy that for $1. Change.
Gotta get out of here, understand?
I did not. I'm going to give a hard pass on pretty much any Witcher content going forward for Netflix, because I just don't really like Netflix and their stupidity. Whether the show's any good or not, just hearing people, fans of The Witcher, talking about them going away from the story and the content and stuff like that, like they are just changing shit that really shouldn't be changed, I'm just gonna give it a pass. When Henry Cavill says, hey, you should go watch this, I'll go watch it. Until then, I'm pretty much done with all that. The Witcher series was good, though. What I got of it.
The fuck kind of droid toy are you supposed to be?
Fucking go.
Who you were talking?
Fuck.
I got through season 1 of The Witcher on Netflix. I refuse to watch any other shows. You mean episodes, seasons they put out there? Read the novels. I just can't with Netflix. Because Netflix takes too many liberties. Like they don't. I don't know. It's. I think it was stupid for CDPR to go to them because they have a reputation of taking your stuff, your idea, and spinning it, changing it. They don't care about lore. They don't care about honoring what fans want. They put out whatever they feel like is gonna make them money, I guess. I don't know.
You hear me?
I'll do my best, Ray, but I have no idea what you're talking about, so...
See you never, asshole.
Now like that. Stick some iron in your mouth and pull the trigger. I can feel it. Our minds touching.
I got the new game. I have absolutely no voice dialogue to work.
Nothing I can do about it.
All other games sound.
You hear me?
Work.
I'd puke if I fucking could. It's just a copy of the.
What you talking about?
I'm out there somewhere. Gotta be.
Somebody else was saying something here recently that the dialogue in a game is not working. I can't remember that. Most people should be pirating media unless they actually like the show. Then I'd say it's okay to support the authors. What? When the fuck did they put clothes on her? These sick fucks, are you seeing this? This ain't no fucking normal. When did they change this? See, so I'm not wearing the clothes here, but here, they've put clothes on them. On, well, her. She's got the bloody bandages and everything. But in here, she's actually naked. bastards. You know what? I like those booty shorts. I'm just gonna rock some booty shorts. We're gonna do this shit old school. We're gonna make our character look like whatever gear we have possible have available to us. Yeah, what was I saying? I totally got distracted by the lack of nudity in the game. Pirating media. I don't know. Obviously, I don't have a problem with pirating media. You do you. I'm not gonna tell somebody else how to live their life. But yeah, if you like something, you very much should support it. This day and age, though, with like all the different subscriptions. So cable TV, you paid way too much for what you actually had, but you were paying for things you enjoyed. You found things you enjoy. So therefore, paying the price, it was fine. But there's no point in paying $150 for fucking cable when you're only enjoying like one show, right? 2 shows. But now we're to a point where you have to pay all these different subscriptions for stuff. Netflix is what, $15 now? I think Amazon's like 10, 15 bucks, something like that. You have all these different things that you have to subscribe to. So yeah, it's a little bit less than having cable, but at the same time, you're paying for all these things, and then you go on there to try and find something that you want. So I don't know. Back in the days of cable, I definitely pirated more stuff. Now, like for instance, if I want to watch Outlander, which Outlander's done now, but my wife loves Outlander, we watched it every year, we would go and get the 7-day trial, and then we would binge the shit out of it, right? Same thing with like Game of Thrones. When Game of Thrones came out, we would just get the 7-day trial, or we would pay for a month and we would binge the shit out of it. So for myself, I am definitely more of a fan of not pirating things, especially new things. Old stuff, knock yourself out. I will pirate Seinfeld all fucking day, I don't care. But when it comes to new stuff, you want to show support for stuff that you actually like. So you should do it the right way. But if something is 5-10 years old, I don't give a fuck. I'll pirate the shit out of it. But that's my morals. You do your thing. I don't really care what you do with yours. What you do is up to you. That's just how I do it. And since you're all figments of my imagination, that's how you're going to do it now too. So, you're welcome. Nothing free no more. Nothing free. Oop, wrong button. I always like these jackets. Let's upgrade them. Because we don't have all this shit to upgrade them. Fuck it. We don't need to upgrade shit. I'll hold on to it just in case I can. Maybe I'll cheat.
Takemura here. We must meet. Come to Tom's Diner.
Why would I do that?
Because I am the one who saved your life.
Eek, my Virginian
Haven't managed
eyes.
to get my head straight yet. Not after everything that happened.
Stretch it out. Stretch. What the fuck are you doing? Oh, she's talking on the phone. There's no phone there, Looney Tunes.
The bell has already tolled. Tom's Diner. I am waiting.
You keep waiting. You don't want to talk to me? Well, that's fine. Fuck you. I don't want to talk to you either, dick. No, I did not. I did not finish The Witcher 3. Oh, the new Witcher game. Like The Witcher 3, the new game? Like the relaunch? Updated version? I was very much against transmogging. I was an activist against transmogging. I talked shit about it for fucking months prior to it coming out. And now I love it. And I am a fanboy. So, you know. I really have a feeling that Ray is just trolling me. Like this is somebody that I know, pretending to be somebody that I don't know. I don't know why I feel that way, but I do.
I need more time. I've got a lot going on.
We're friends, right, Ray?
If anything, you can take your shit back.
You do not look so bad. Then
Android Box and Cody.
I doubted you would survive.
I use Plex, but I know that's not a streaming service. What was the one I just watched?
What's it you
See, I don't mind watching stuff with ads either. So like, I just watched here in November, Christmas Story. I love Christmas Story, and I watched it with ads on one of those. It wasn't Cody. I can't remember what it was called though. So I have a in the bedroom. I have a Roku. And on the Roku, you can just get like movie channels and stuff like that. They just have ads, and it's worth it in my opinion. Some people can't stand ads. I can't stand stupid ads. I don't want your fucking political beliefs stuffed in my fucking face every time I turn on the goddamn TV. But as long as it doesn't have that, I'm usually fine with it.
Just answered your own question.
And I don't feel like this was back in November, but there wasn't any political shit. It was just advertising like, buy this stuffed animal, you feel like a man.
Does a corporation help her?
I'm fine with that. I could care less.
Got no clue. Evelyn was knowledgeable about the relic. Had a large chunk of classified info. An enigma to be sure, but she showed that slyness you get in corpo age.
Somebody said something about spawning in
You know the kind.
eddies or something like that. I may do that. I don't know yet. I'm not in any hurry to do it right now.
The outcasts easily. Or have you forgotten? Sorry, I couldn't be of any help. Don't have any time to lose.
B, wait. I need you. Yorinobu Arasaka must answer for this crime of patricide.
Looking for justice? In Night City?
I seek revenge. Much more.
I got a lot of shit from people.
I
said that I didn't regret spending $70 on pre-ordering
the only
Cyberpunk.
thing I need is proof.
And you think?
I honestly don't even know what to say to those fucking people. There's been a lot of people that are, oh, you're stupid, you spent that money. No. I have 1,700 fucking hours in this game, and I didn't have any problems at launch. I've talked about it a lot. This scene right here was the first problems that I had in the game, and I actually thought it was supposed to be in the game. So when you were talking to Takamura, a pink and purple cloud, pretty much like that, but it was a cloud, would start developing in the sky right here. And sometimes you could just take off and run away after the dialogue was done, and eventually it would go away, right? Sometimes it wouldn't go away and it would linger. And then sometimes it got so bad you couldn't see and you had to actually log out and log back in. That is the only, like, what I would consider a game-breaking bug, because I had to log out and log back in to fix it. That was the only bug I had issues with when the game first came out. And once again, I didn't even realize it was an issue, because you just stuffed a chip in your head and you're seeing shit weird. So I believed that it was actually part of the game.
In that case, another option. You are dying. You do not know how to save yourself.
But yeah, fuck those people. Who cares?
The relic.
As long as you enjoy something, who cares if you're paying for it or not? It's nobody else's concern.
Technology they alone know.
People can pay for video games, people can pay for food, people can pay for hookers. It doesn't fucking matter. It's your money. Do what you want with it. Don't let anybody else tell you what you're fucking doing right or wrong. Don't be a dick. Don't hurt other people. And have fun.
Like Anders Hellman.
You know this name? How?
Prepped for the heist thoroughly. Relic is Hellman's design, his creation.
And true, here's a poem. I was thinking of one much more powerful. Besides, Anders Hellman escaped to Arasaka, betrayed it.
IPTV? I don't think so. I don't know what that is, IPTV. I don't know what that is.
Fucking Saka scums everywhere.
Hey, I was listening.
Shut up. Nobody except you wants to watch that shit about that corpo cunt.
What did you say?
You heard me.
Listen.
No, tough guy, you listen. It's people like you two that have brought this country to its knees. Taken our land, our jobs, our fucking dignity. But I own this place and here I decide. So finish your tea and get the fuck out.
I never paid attention to the pizza, so she actually gets the pizza that you order?
Offer. Need to think about it. Get back to you.
Testify. Bitch, who's a bitch?
Plan.
I'm about to get bitch slapped right out of my fucking chat.
If you help me,
I don't understand half of what you're saying.
all I ask is that you do not.
What language is he speaking? Does anybody know?
Leave? Why would I leave? Need help. Best chance I'll find the right person here.
The game really starts after this conversation. Maybe. This is where the game opens up.
Actually, we just talked about
it never pops up on that one. That ad sucks. I don't know. I like every part of the game. Even when the game first starts and you can go around Watson and stuff like that, I feel like even that, and I didn't respect that in the very beginning. Like, I always wanted to get to this point so that way the game would open up and I had more freedom. It wasn't until like I started going around Watson and really digging into stuff that I saw how good the early game pre-heist stuff really is. Now, there's nothing in pre-heist that you can't do in post-heist, I'm pretty sure. But it changes things, so like if you do all Regina's gigs pre-heist, then like Nadia isn't in the tower, or the guy that you kill, you know? Things like that, the little things that do change. Also, some of the later gigs, if you do gigs early in Watson, then like later in the game, Regina has different dialogue options and shit like that for whatever you're doing, like Cyber Psychos and stuff.
Why are you looking for Hellman?
Like, there's a lot of those little types of
He was
things
the one
in the game.
to alert Saburo-san to Yorinobu's schemes. He knew both of them well and could be an important witness.
Corporal rats squeal when hanging by their tails.
For several days, I collected the information. All leads point to one place.
Honestly, if I have $1 per hour for a game, then I'm satisfied with it. So if I buy a game for $60 and I have 60 hours in it, that's where I consider that I'm satisfied. And that's just because I'm fucking cheap.
Take you for a suit?
I have a lot of games that I've paid
Rogue's well informed.
50, 60, 70 bucks for that either I haven't played or I have like an hour or two into it. I'm not satisfied with that. For instance, Callisto Protocol and the other one that I bought, Call of Duty. I have about 8 hours into each of those games and I paid like 70 bucks. So, granted, that's still new, and I'm gonna go back and play it again eventually. But I don't think, especially for Callisto Protocol, I don't think I'll ever get my money's worth out of that game. Because if I don't get 60 hours out of it, then it wasn't worth it.
By some miracle
It would have to be a fan-fucking-tastic game for me to be like, yeah, I played this for 8 hours and it was worth every penny. It just doesn't happen for me.
Zapper dumples and filth. In some ways, Night City never changes. Arasaka's still a despotic machine and the world's on a collision course with chaos. But hey, at least Rogue's still alive.
You know, you've got some nerve. First you're out to kill me, now you want to be my pal and make like nothing happened?
Well,
you know you don't
I always wanted to play Final Fantasy VII. I always wanted to play Final Fantasy VII, but I couldn't because the graphics were crap. Final Fantasy VIII was fantastic. I always heard that Final Fantasy VII is the best Final Fantasy ever made. When the new Final Fantasy came out, I was like, fuck, I really want to play that. Then I find out it's $80 for 1/4 of the game.
I woke up in your head.
Yeah, fuck you. I'm not paying that kind of fucking money for it. There's no way I'd get my money out of it at all.
And I've taken a step back, looked at things. Think we might be able to help each other.
I considered it.
We could start with
I almost bought Final Fantasy VII with the, so, I don't remember if it was 15% off or 25% off. I actually think it was 25% off was the discount this year for, Epic, the Epic Game Store, and basically I could have gotten Final Fantasy VII for like it's $29 or $39, can't remember. I think it was only $29. So I almost bought it. I was like this close. But then I remembered I've spent hundreds of dollars on video games this year and I'm not going to buy anymore. But now that year's over, so now I get to spend hundreds of dollars this year. Let's see if I can wait till the end of the year when all the sales happen.
There is no us.
I doubt it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check the pizza thing, because I've never noticed. I've never ever noticed that she actually orders the specific pizza that you ask for. But then again, I've never really cared, I guess. I thought it was stupid that you asked for artichoke pizza. I couldn't imagine how gross that would be.
Hey, look.
You wanna get your monk ass out of the way? Fingers. I don't hate fingers.
Would you look at that?
I don't like fingers. Definitely. But hate, like I hate Atom Smasher. I hate Woodman.
Misty? More likely a neuron.
Got a good memory for faces.
You got a good face for memories.
Sorry, Chief.
Need to talk to Evelyn Parker?
Not here right now. Been a while since she has been, actually.
Know where she's to be found?
I ain't her BS.
That's right, I gotta do
Better
that
off asking Judy.
Game Pass. Chris gave me another, like another free thing for Game Pass I gotta set up. I was supposed to set it up on like the 22nd.
I'll let Judy know you're coming.
Since my Game Pass expired.
Judy's embarrassing herself. Hey, where are you going? Nothing to sit back here.
Stop telling every Joy Toy you meet to come here. The hell I'm supposed to do with them all? You so concerned about strays? Go take care of your guest.
Sus, we're not done here.
Oh,
So
yeah,
last time we
fuck
came
it
in here,
on.
she continued her little bullshit talk. Didn't matter if you walked in here or not. I I don't know what triggers some of this stuff.
What do you want?
What do you fucking want? Why are you being a bitch?
Seen Evelyn. Need to talk to her. It's important.
Artichoke on pizza can actually be quite good. No, it can't. You just need it to pair it with the right toppings. Lipstick? Lipstick. I missed it. Rita's lipstick?
What's up with you? Need to find out who she was working for.
Artichoke is quite nice. I like artichoke dip. Like I don't mind. I don't actually mind artichoke. I don't on pizza.
Makes sense.
I like meaty pizzas. I actually don't even like pizza.
All right.
My favorite pizza.
Evelyn's a doll.
My favorite pizza is Papa John's the barbecue bacon pizza with the barbecue sauce instead of tomato sauce. Just it's the best pizza ever made. Love it. I don't actually just
Mega tower.
Pizza, I think.
Luxurious.
Anything with onions and jalapenos I'm fucking good with.
You still need something? Wait. Just
yes.
let me know how she's doing.
Oh, I will do that.
Give you a call. Okay. Thanks.
Eggs and spinach. It's really good. Change location of Lizzie's gun here. No, they didn't. Unless you're talking about like originally. Lizzie's gun used to sit on the table over here.
A doll. Why am I not surprised?
But it's been over here since 1.3. Maybe 1.3. Actually, I think it's been over there since 1.5.
So we gonna hit this place, Clouds?
Why the hell not?
Judy is so freaking cute. That's true. I think they did a good job with a lot of the character creations in this. A lot of the way the characters look and stuff.
Admit it. This is about Judy's virtues, isn't it? Good shit.
It's actually about Rita's virtue.
Nobody can hold a candle to Judy. Cuts virtues like they were diamonds.
Damn straight.
Acid Reflex can't fuck with onions anymore. Panam's ass is my fave, but Judy's my crush. I love that she just leaves her bat sitting right here. Alright, it's after 3 o'clock, so y'all know what that means. Time to talk to Mr. Hands.
Mr. Hands, if you're looking for Pacifica jobs, call me.
Name's V. And what? No pleased to meet yous?
I'm truly honored to meet you. You got any biz, call me.
You wanna empty to life forever. You know what to do. Wish I knew, man. Wish I knew. Look at that lipstick. She's just given up. I've seen better days. I'm not going over there. Going over here. Want to meet Mr. Hands? So shiny. I like slippery women. Where is she, by the way? Jesus. Let's give some of these girls the boot. Can you fuck off? There we go. Alright, with that, that will be the end for today. Doink! Don't forget to save. Good morning.
Thanks for having me. I hope you made it to the studio without any
issues. Spacebar. I knew that. Calm your tits. I like that song. Reminds me of some, like, 9 Inch Nails or,
Now what?
some good old music.
Patience is a virtue.
Oh.
Alright. We look completely completely fucking ridiculous. Almost level 9. So I'm thinking that I might just run around and kill some shit and try and get leveled. We had talked yesterday about Sovereign and how you can get it right away. Is that line moving? The fuck is that? The line is moving. Some weird shit. Anyways, what was I talking about? I don't remember. Moving on. We have to go talk to... We talked to Judy yet? We did. Let's talk to Mama Wells. Oh, those are both shitty answers. Mama Wells, I'm busy. I know your son died and everything, but I got shit on my mind. A puta V is a total bitch. I wasn't trying to do an accent. Not embarrassing. Yeah, late 90s, early 2000s. Rock metal. I'm trying to think of what it was actually called. Rock metal. It was neither of those. I can't remember what it was called though. I guess did we call it alternative? I guess we just called it alternative rock. It's gotta be it. Man, I miss Static X. God, that kills me. Static X was one of my absolute favorite bands back in the day. Around that time. I could eat a peach for hours. For giving me... what? Giving Gwent a chance? I gave it a chance. Gwent is okay. I'm not good at it. I got the standalone game. I gotta give it a shot. But actually playing it in The Witcher was it was interesting. It was interesting. Peaches from Georgia. I like Georgia's peach. Where the fuck is my... I need to get a car, because, what's-her-face wants to ride with me. She don't like riding bitch. She refuses. What am I doing? I'm no good first thing in the morning. I've only had 1 cup of coffee so far. We're gonna try and kill these guys. Well, I mean, I'm gonna shoot one of these guys and I'm gonna let Rita go fuck them up. Motherfucker! Wasn't even aiming at you, dick. Gonna fucking ruin everything, my god. B doesn't stand for broom. I don't know, Judy could do no wrong to me. Neither could Pan Am. Pan Am, I'm a Pan Am fan now. I wasn't there for a while, for sure. I mean, obviously, I don't have to go over that again. But, Pan Am, I was not a fanboy. I was definitely Team Judy. No. Fucking Rita, what is she doing over there? Playing footsies? Come on! I think it was alternative. Static X is one of my favorite bands. Yeah, me too. Gwent in game was the bomb. Standalone Gwent, kind of like trying to find a hooker in Vegas. So it's really easy. Like, you have to stop them. That's why you lock your cars when you're driving through Vegas. Well, damn. Good thing we're back here again. I'm probably gonna spawn me in some shit. Because I don't want to struggle. I'm too old. I'm too old to be struggling at this. I'm a fucking OG for Cyberpunk. I shouldn't have to fucking struggle. I should just put it on easy from now on. Ain't that right? Some of them are easy. Isn't she cute? I think I'm fucked up. I don't remember seeing that one. This is the old one. This is the one I've talked about this many times. The one you see now is not the one with the boobies on it. Or a girl. I think it's a dude. This is the old one, the original. I made a big deal about that in the past, that they changed this, one. Pink eye. That's why he wears those glasses. Protect him from the pink eye. What were we talking about? I don't remember. Gwent. Hookers, that's what we were talking about. That's why you lock your car in Vegas. You don't want the hookers to jump in. Then your wife gets mad and blames you. It's like, it ain't my fault, that bitch jumped in my car. I didn't pay. She robbed me. Right? I could do that if I could fucking kill anything. Let's do this. We're gonna cheat. We're gonna do it like the not so cheaty way. How about that? How about we do it not so cheaty? Let's do this. There. There. Now we can't be called a cheater. Well, we can, but this is my stream and I don't give a fuck. Oh, that was fucking worth it. What about this? Let's do this one too. Why not? You know what else we need? We need fucking ammo. Let's go make some ammo. Alright. Shouldn't Rita's outfit be more see-through? I honestly couldn't even imagine Rita in anything else, because this is just what she's always been in, and I don't know. She's just perfect. She's just perfect the way she is. Let's see which one ended up better. This one, quite obvious. It's got a 165 headshot multiplier. Well, that's not bad. It's actually pretty damn powerful. It's faster though. Now, why aren't I ricocheting? So in the past, you didn't have to try to ricochet. You didn't have to have a chance to ricochet. I'm pretty sure you just fucking ricocheted. Increase the chance to ricochet. Is it an actual spec now? And if it is, where the fuck is it? I don't actually remember where it's at. Is it in cool? No. We should drop some points into this, though. At least one. Gotta start leveling that shit. Where is Ricochet? It's going to be in tech, engineering. Preview Ricochet. So it's just a chance now to Ricochet, not a guaranteed. Because that was pretty OP back in the day. There was a multiplier that if you got a headshot with a Ricochet, it did like double damage. And it made Ricochet just crazy fucking OP. But now... Well, that's ricocheting just fine. Alright. Try again. They changed a bunch of ads. Is whatchamaffuckit not working? Oh, I don't have it on. He said a bad word, so I didn't see it. Alright, I had to fix it and go to live chat. There's Lawrence. What's up, Lawrence? How you doing? Let's fucking go. I don't know how long ago you said that. I didn't have a... I always have to be reminded to put YouTube chat over onto live chat. The only reason I actually caught it is because I have restream chat just kind of up to the left. And I just looked over and saw Lawrence over there. What's up, man? How you doing? Happy to have you here, as always. Always happy to have you guys. You guys are fucking awesome. Well, so much for that one. Oh yeah, they changed the ads. Back in the before time, ads were like super naughty. Like naughty. If you took off the nudity filter, then you could get like some super naughty ads. And that was like in the very launch of the game. But then they quickly changed it. No wonder she's not fucking attacking. Wait, what? Oh my god, is she actually just Rita? She's actually just Rita. No wonder she sucks. She pulled out a bat. When did they make Rita a hostile, like a fighter fucking chick? That's awesome. She's T-posing like a motherfucker, but that's pretty cool that she actually fights now. You know what that means? That doesn't mean shit, but it would be nice if it meant that someday we'll actually get some, like a chance to run around with Rita as like a companion. That would be the bomb. Anyways, yeah, they pretty much turned off the nudity filter and the all that kind of stuff right away, and then they put in the safe for work ads. Like, it was a whole thing. It was a fucking retarded thing, but it was a whole thing.
B, good to hear you.
I know. It is good to hear me.
Since we talk, since when Jackie passed away.
Calling to offer my condolences.
Offer your condolences.
This mod, so I put this, I had to fix this mod and I put it back, I put it in the Discord. There's a link to it in the Discord. But this brings back the old ads.
I was going to call you.
There's going to be a lot more nude ads and a lot more not safe for work ads. I mean, it's not an insane amount, honestly. There's still a couple that I feel like are missing or changed.
Say no more, Mama Wells. I'll be there.
But I think what it is they took the other ads out of the game files. And I think that's why they're not popping up anymore. Because there are still some ads that I remember seeing at the launch of the game that I'm not seeing even with this mod. Now, this mod hasn't been updated, it hasn't been worked on in years. So it takes a lot to get it installed. You ready? Get your ass kicked again? The fuck? The fuck do you get hit through a wall? Alright, come on, Rita. Make daddy proud. What the fuck? 3 to dead. She fucking T-posing like a psychopath. Shot her in the back of the head. And she's down. Oh man. Playing a game is discovery. I feel as if I'm cheating you as a figment by helping you with The Witcher 3, New Game Plus, for example. So when the game drops you at the Hangman's Tree, when I made that video, I was kind of just joking. In reality, I don't know if I even would have used that or not. I probably wouldn't have. But one other person had ever made a video about it. So I knew 2 things. Number 1, I knew making that video would be controversial. And you know me. But 2, I knew there would be people out there, especially like console players that can't mod and cheat and stuff like that. There would be people out there that want to play that way. So that video had really nothing to do with you showing me or teaching me anything in the game, and it had everything to do with just kind of putting the video out there to get views and to get people talking, right? So I really appreciate the way, like you, Gregory, and there was a couple other people helping me with the game and stuff like that. Sphinx was in there too, kind of giving me ideas and walkthroughs and stuff like that and helping me with the game. I absolutely love what we had going on with The Witcher. And me playing this right now has nothing to do with anything Witcher related. Me playing Cyberpunk right now really straight up has to do with my mental health. I have been really stressed lately. Maybe it's you know, just past the holidays and stuff. Everybody gets pretty stressed out and kind of down around the holidays. And I really was just
Finally scrounged up enough eddies.
Like even today, I had to argue with myself to come on and stream because with my back issues, with just being down, being winter and stuff like that, I don't know, I'm just really not feeling it. So
Thanks again for doing so much work on me.
Like none of that has anything to do with you, any of you. So I really appreciate what we have going on with you guys helping me with The Witcher and stuff like that.
Got any new toys?
Have a look.
And The Witcher is incredibly fucking fun. I absolutely love it. Like, I have no regrets playing any of the Witcher stuff that I've done so far. Just FYI. I don't feel cheated at all. If I didn't want stuff like that, like if I was against you guys helping and stuff like that, I would tell you straight out that I don't want any spoilers and stuff like that. But that game is old. It's been out for over 7 years, and I really just want to enjoy the story, which I have absolutely been doing. And me with the like story parts of it, I know people die. I know there's definitely the wrong options in the game where if you pick the wrong dialogue or you do the wrong thing, then somebody will die. Like Kira, I knew going into it before I even went to the mission because I was spoiled by a YouTube video. I was watching a tips and tricks video or something like that on something crafting or something like that, and I saw Kira getting burned at the stake, and I was like, fuck, I have to make sure I don't do that. But leaving it up to you guys too, you know, that's kind of interacting with you guys, even though I was kind of full of shit and I already kind of knew, I didn't know exactly what to pick, but having you guys interact with me and help me with it was, you know, that just added to my enjoyment of the game. So I like what we have going on.
Oh yeah.
Are you talking about from New Game Plus or just at any time? You can go to Hangman's Tree, swim north to whatever, cross the whatever, find yourself 30,000 eddies? Like, you can do that right away? You haven't been able to use mods on Cyberpunk since November? Oh, I love Infinite Jump. Yeah, Paul, I wanted to make it clear too that I put you in there. I put your little comment in there just kind of as a funny thing that we had going on. It was nothing against you. I just thought it was funny that you said that as your reply. But no, we're good, man. You guys are my figments. You can do no wrong. I can't get the armor yet? What the fuck? Guess I should have got the 50 back there. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need any of that shit. Alright, this is good enough for now. It's a mighty fine picture. This guy likes his posters. As far as mods go, you're simply doing something wrong. Now, on the other hand, Let There Be Flight is broken. I haven't tried to fix it. I don't know if I could. But everything else has worked. I have had no problems with mods, honestly. But I use very basic, very simple mods. I haven't tried anything big, like Let There Be Flight. Takes a while to get 30k without dev console. Remember to stretch and hydrate. Oh yeah, I got my coffee. Thank you for coming on stream. Absolutely. Like I said, it takes a little bit. Because of the holidays and stuff like that, like I really do need to unwind. And if it weren't for the back issue, I think it would be a lot less less of a deal for me. Really? You fucking pieces of shit. The cops in this, so they have definitely changed a few things I'm noticing right off the bat. It seems like I'm getting killed by cops more often. I'm trying to remember even the last time I played this. It was 1.61 where I played last. So let's let this fucking guy get out of the way. You know what? I forgot to buy the fucking eyeball shit from Vic. I got the eyeball, but I didn't get the fucking attachments. You're dead already? Oh, motherfucker. Anytime now, Rita. We're gonna have to switch her out. She is so bad. Motherfucker. God, I'm so bad. I am so rusty. I should be on easy. Absolutely. I have a suppressor. It's not gonna last long. Ringmaster level 32 suggested can make your armor hands at the cost of a bonus slot. Nice. You have to remind me of all this stuff whenever I actually go back to playing the game. Okay, and also we're gonna drop Rita. There we go. I don't know why that was a problem in the first place, why she got switched up. Alright. Not working. I'm not doing more damage. And I'm dead. I should have actually used a build that I already knew was good, just to see if, did they actually make the game fucking harder? Or am I just really that rusty? I must just really be fucking rusty. What's up, Trez? How you doing, brother? I need to do. Two things. Number one, back to Vix. Yeah, Lawrence, the only thing I can think of, do one mod at a time. You need to, I have a video where you, like, it shows you what files and stuff to delete, but basically you want to delete all your files inside your game directory, and you also got to delete your staging folder, and then reinstall your mods, like I said, like one at a time. Then you should be able to install your mods and stuff again. What's up, Vlad? How you doing, brother? Did I not? I didn't go far enough, right? They didn't fuck this up too, did they? Where's my pen? I used to have a pen. Okay. It is there. Alright, that should help. supposed to allow non-ricochet pistoleros to use the ricochet feature on your handgun. I don't even know what that question means. What's your favorite build playstyle? Hands down, my favorite is a netrunner with monowire at this point. I've always been a big fan of netrunners and stuff, but monowire is so good. Like, delicious. Playing War Thunder these days? What's War Thunder? Net running with mantis blades. I don't know. I've never really been a big fan of mantis blades. I do like the idea behind them. I do like mantis blades, but practical use just never really appealed to me. But at the same time, I was the same way with monowire. Although monowire, the idea originally was great, but the weapons themselves originally were fucking horrible. I think 1.5 they fixed monowire, and now it's phenomenal. But right now, any kind of bladed weapons, mantis blades, katanas, monowire, they're all really good. Like, honestly, if it wasn't for how good mono, my favorite build would be a netrunner with a katana, because the katana, I think the bukaki that you get from Wakako, it has a chance of having like 19 crit. If you do it right, you can get the crit up to 19. And that crit counts towards your net running skills. So you can literally make short circuit hit for like 60k with that katana. I mean, that's if you're really decked out. You can normally hit about 20, 25, 30. Just basically being built properly.
There will be a meeting. You, me, and this friend of mine. You will tell him what you told me. The truth of events at the Cockpit Plaza. I have little hope that he will be convinced. But it will be a start.
Fine. Where's the meet and when?
Japantown. After sunset. I am sending you the precise location. I'll see you there.
I've really been fucking around that much. He normally doesn't call until after clouds, right? Really? I have to hoof it? Kind of bullshit. I don't know about that train being stuck being normal or not. I don't often see it stuck in a spot and not moving. Live nudes, as opposed to dead nudes, huh? It's weird.
We must settle our accounts for Sandra Dorset. You did quite well. You and that friend of yours. Until then.
His name was Jackie. Look it up, fun to play. War Thunder, great graphics. Tanks or battleship? War Thunder, great graphics. Graphics flyer. Tanks or battleship? No idea what you're talking about. I'm trying to remember. Is it this way? Or... This is it. Okay.
Now get out of here.
Killer!
Really? Motherfucker. Not gonna make it. Not gonna make it at all. You know what I should do? I should put that the mod on there for the tram, because I really would like to try the tram sometime. I've never done that. Of course I can't see it. I don't even know if I got it. I don't know if you get it from that guy, which I think you do, but you might get it from the box. No, I'm pretty sure you get it from that guy. Let's get the fuck out of here. Cleared it. Heal, bitch. There you go. Sovereign. Fucking nailed it. I love this gun. We're not going to use it, but maybe we'll use it. Just because it's so fucking good. Didn't even have to kill all the dudes. I don't do MMO war games because my playstyle strategy is only good for bonsai charge maneuvers. I think I'm trying to remember.
I'll even give you a discount.
I bet. I'd buy that for $1. What were we talking about? I don't remember what game it was. It was an airplane game. And I do remember like bonsaiing people a lot. I want to say it was actually Top Gun for like Nintendo. Can we go, please?
What have I missed this time?
I was kind of excited actually to hear they're doing another Armored Core. Armored Core was the fucking shit back in the day. I loved that game. Building up a robot that went around blowing shit up. It was absolutely amazing. What was really cool is you could do these little drawings on like their arm and shit like that, like your logo. So I would always do a pinup with their titties hanging out. Oh, it's fucking classic. I wasn't like junior high. I just thought that was the coolest shit ever. Boobs. But yeah, I don't play any of those types of games either. Like I got Battleship. I don't know if Battleship was free or not, but I got it with all kinds of DLC shit and all kinds of free shit, and just all kinds of shit. Never played it. I have 0.00 hours into that game. I can't say I'm not interested. That wouldn't be accurate.
We know what you're looking
I accidentally changed the computer.
Would you care to jack into the terminal?
All right, let's
Jack
do this.
in. Jack off.
This will be a
The
live
jacker.
session, so events may take an unexpected turn. But don't
Is that
let it
so?
feel uncomfortable. You could miss out on something truly remarkable.
Cool.
If you feel unready to handle what comes next, you can interrupt the session immediately.
Are there more of these? I don't remember there being this many before. Yeah, clearly that's fucking broken. Why a cherry date? Huh. That would be fun. This thing's clearly broken. Alright.
Afterlife.
And saved. Now, bear with me a moment.
Gladly.
In your personal profile,
Hey Chris, what's going on, my
you should
friend?
see
How you
compatible
doing?
dolls in just a second.
Glad you were able to catch the stream too, brother. We're gonna have to get together again and play Gears. So speaking of it, like an MMO type of game, me and Chris have been playing Gears 5
Interesting.
in the Horde thing. It's really fun.
Can say what is normal.
When I first was playing and stuff, I was like, I don't know if this is really my thing. I don't like. It's kind of like
Our
how,
system
what
can
would you
handle
even
it.
consider that?
So who will it be? Angel? Or
You're just in
Sky?
like an area. It's a small map, and then the
Rather go with Scott.
zombie monster people spawn in and kind of run in and start attacking you and shit.
Now for the payment.
Very small area, and yeah, it's a lot of fun though. I don't know where I was going with this, but
Unfortunately,
that's one I'm
did not
kind of
sell.
liking.
Should you change your mind, come back.
Oh, brother, no matter what,
Right, I changed my
everything
mind.
will turn out exactly the way it's supposed to. So
Temptation is often too strong to resist. Please jack in.
that's true. Am I jacking in?
There you go.
Everything will be all right, Chris. You got this.
And the payments come through.
The entire floor is open
What's
to
up, Tazzy?
you if you wish to wind down first.
Why'd you change your name?
Sky awaits you in booth 9.
Actually, I think I do remember you coming here as Tazzy before. Don't recall.
That it?
Sphinx
We
is
have a
here.
strict no weapons policy here at Clouds. Please
What's up,
deposit any
Sphinx?
and all hazardous items with me.
When I attempted COD, I wanted to play sniper correctly, camping out, taking
You
time.
won't find any use for
shots.
weapons inside.
Got thoroughly reamed. That was one thing. So, if anybody played the old Call of Duty from like 2008, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, that's what I meant. The Modern Warfare 2 from 2008, the sniper, like, God, that whole thing was fucking amazing. But then the one that I just played, I'm like, I've had better. I was so disappointed in the new one.
Silent. Why?
Silent but deadly. I can't save here? Whatever. There she is. Hi, Nuclear. Good to see you back on your normal face.
Only two willing to spread their legs for you.
Thank you.
Sad.
We hope you enjoy your stay.
Go eat a dick, Johnny.
Yeah, Johnny, eat a dick.
Hi, I'm Sky. And you must be...
I'm Bob.
Valerie.
You can call me Bob.
Well, looks like this will be interesting.
So, V, you're dying.
Everybody get your coffee.
Looking for someone named Evelyn Parker. Used to work here. Know her? Know where she is?
You need answers. That's clear. Just not the ones...
Yeah, you left me a message, a text message, not a text message, but like a text on a video, I think, a while back ago, saying that you were moving your mom or you were moving in with your mom. I can't remember, but I hope everything is going good. I know stressful times all around right now, so...
Think you know me well.
My thoughts and prayers are with you.
What I'm so afraid of.
It's something you don't talk about.
Everybody's entitled.
I've been so disconnected lately, it's
Got my
insane.
own with good reason too.
I feel
Say it out loud.
like out, like left out.
For yourself.
Not left out, but like
I snuffed it once and I'm
reclusive would be the thing, kind of staying away from people.
No idea how to stop.
And I've been like, even in Discord and stuff like that, Discord's dead. Nobody's talking in there, but I have not been active at all. Misery subbed yesterday. I didn't even see it. He resubbed to my Twitch, so I gotta thank him for that. And he said, when are we gonna play more TTRPGs? Those are the best content. And I was like, fuck. I created my Viking character. I put a lot of time and effort into that, and I was so hyped about doing it. And then I started scaling things back just one at a time, and I've gotten to a point now where I've completely just pulled away from everything. Like I'm lucky I'm fucking streaming today. It sucks.
As if you never existed.
But as my back pain is getting less, so yesterday was really hard on me.
Fear of becoming someone else.
Last night, and then when I woke up today, I was in a lot of pain. So I got to make sure I'm standing more today than what I was yesterday for sure.
People I've lost live on
But
in my thoughts.
yeah, I want to get back into it. I want to start getting to do stuff again. Getting bored.
Little voice in someone else's
Plus,
head.
now that all the holidays and shit are over.
See death as destruction, the end. But as a change, that thought alone could save your life.
But yeah, I miss all you guys.
I think I might just be afraid. So I imagine these things to distract myself from the thought of...
Everybody come back. When, you'll see, like yesterday was really cool because Renee was back. We had a couple of people from the old days. When, like, Phantom Liberty hits, I'll be streaming, I'll be here playing it, and you'll see, everybody will fucking be here.
So what now?
We'll have the whole gang together again. All my figments. All of them.
Find out what it is you need to do.
Which is... You gonna tell me?
You've never backed down from anything.
Moving to Kentucky with family. Driving. Yeah.
You go through.
It's alright, Nuke. It's for the best, right?
Knowing a stray bullet could end you while hailing a cab.
Go with God.
But that's never stopped you from taking action. Going where you needed to.
He's a loner. A rebel, Dottie.
And it won't stop.
Send me some bluegrass.
But how do I keep up with everything that's changing?
You have been keeping up.
This character is underutilized too. After you kill Placide, she should be a romance option. Like, you should be able to poke her. Even if it's like she's trying to get revenge for Placide or something like that, you kill Placide and then all of a sudden like she reaches out to you and needs something, and then it's something stupid, like she needs to be saved from somebody but it's not really a threat, and then like she's just trying to get close to you, you poke her and then she tries to kill you. That would be an awesome storyline for this girl.
Thanks for all this. Jeez.
How you doing, Mr. Turbo?
I don't even feel like getting up.
Welcome back, brother.
But everything has its end.
Diamond in the rough. I thought she was just a diamond. She'll cut you right to the bone. You're not sweet to her. Aw. Sweeter than bear meat. Alright, you lost me.
Afterlife.
Oh, what's going on? Goddamn thing threw me out.
Need to talk to you.
Talk? You pulled the emergency brake. Ripped me out just to talk? What
There's snow in Kentucky?
I do something wrong?
Evelyn Parker.
I don't know shit about Kentucky, so.
What do you know about her?
I feel you though. I moved from Arizona out to here. God, I remember my first. So when I left Arizona, it was in November. It was still like, I don't know, in the 70s. And then I moved out to Chicago, and the first week I was there, they had a record snow, like 8 feet of snow. I was like, Jesus, what have I fucking done? I love my wife, I love my family, but moving out here to the Midwest, there's a different type of people out here. Like these people out here, they're built Ford tough, you know what I'm saying? Like they're out there shoveling fucking snow and shit. I'm out there throwing my back out and crying. It's something else. I'll be honest with you. I kind of miss pulling weeds. I would like to go back to Arizona and pull weeds again. If I don't have to shovel one more fucking bucket of shovel full of snow in my life, I will pull every fucking weed in Arizona.
Heard a customer did a number on her.
2011 blizzard. Yeah, no. Was it 2010? I moved out there in 2010.
Shit like that happens around here way more.
Yeah, it was November of 2010, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, it was like a record 8 feet of fucking snow. I had a Trailblazer at the time, a white Trailblazer with the little black ski racks on the top. The only way I was able to find my fucking car is because of those ski racks on the top of my car. Because I could see them poking through the snow. The rest of it all around the sides was just covered in snow. I'd never seen anything like that in my life. And there were some dudes out there with this little fucking Mustang, and apparently they really had to go to work. So they were digging this Mustang out of the fucking snow. And in doing so, they dug my car out enough that I told them, hey, you know, can you stop for a minute? And I jumped in my car and fucking drove off. It was funny. But yeah, it was fucking horrible. Horrible. But yeah, like when you're a kid, you see those movies and stuff like, you know, I'm a huge fan of, you know, Home Alone and Christmas Story is like my favorite Christmas movie. And you know, they're playing in the snow, they're having fun. You know, it's great, the snow, it's amazing. Yeah, and then you move out here and you're like, this is the fucking devil. It sucks. It's not real, they're fucking liars.
Don't understand that I've got a right to be in there. Your VIP membership has been revoked. Say what now? Please stay.
To be honest with you, when it's negative 40, these people are fucking loony.
No shortage of what then? I'll see. You going back upstairs? In a minute. Need to piss first.
Yeah, it doesn't take much to be done with fucking snow. It's kind of cool though. Every year the Walmart parking lot's like 50-foot mountain of fucking snow. It's pretty interesting.
What will you have? Anything? Better keep this short. Hi.
Love the snow, hate the cold.
I think something
yes and no.
Here. Not really sure.
I can definitely understand that. The cold is the worst part. When it's negative 40, like I said, it's fucking horrific. The snow, though,
Need to get in touch with
if it
Evelyn
didn't
Parker.
stick
It's important.
for like 9 months,
Try calling her.
if there wasn't snow on the ground for a solid fucking 6 months at
Mean to say
least,
she's not here?
I might be okay with it. Like if it melted just once a month, I'd probably be okay. But like this year's nice. I'm not going to complain whatsoever. There's a little bit of snow on the ground. It's like, I don't know, 40 degrees today. I'm fine with this. But when it's like, when you have a huge fucking blizzard and then it's like, I don't know, 1 degree, negative 10 for the rest of the fucking year. Well, I mean, into April.
Like I said,
it's too much.
Woodman. Who is he?
I complain about it a lot. I'm not a fan. I used to tell people, this is how fucking stupid I used to be. I'm still kind of stupid, but I was completely retarded. I used to tell people back in the day that I'm going to disappear one day and move to Alaska. I'm going to go live in Alaska, have me a little shed, you know, and have some huskies and, you know, live out there on my own, get away from society, because I hate society. Come to find out, I was completely fucking retarded. I will never go to Alaska. Fuck that place. I can't handle it here. Alaska? Jesus. You never know how stupid you are until you go and do something. Let's go to Vegas. I'm down with that. I know my way around Vegas. Then again, last time I was in Vegas, my phone fucking melted, so.
Have you ever heard of
What's that?
Evelyn's jacket. Crumpled like a tissue. Must have been here a while.
Somebody used it like a tissue.
Left her purse.
Could have had more than one.
All her shit's in it though.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
In a hurry.
Yeah, that used to be true. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Nowadays, it's all over social media, so be prepared.
Hey, no clients allowed in here.
I'm not a client.
Well, dear,
Unless she's working.
close the door on the way out,
Stardust.
would ya? As you can see, I'm very busy.
Yep. Why is it stuck on that? It was on that for a really long time. I wonder if the game realizes, like, that's my favorite one. It's like, oh, JD's here. Let's leave this one up on the computer.
Probably did
That's my
what all the dolls
screensaver.
try to do. Found a unicorn to set her up for life. Ah, you could do better. Try Roxy over at booth 2. Same heart-shaped ass. Behavioral chip will do the rest. Won't feel any difference.
-10 in April. I'm in Wisconsin. And yeah, April, I don't know what normal April weather is like. Usually we still got bad weather, snow and stuff like that. But I got fired from Cabela's. I loved my job at Cabela's. Cabela's is the bomb. I lost my job at Cabela's. Wasn't 19, was it 18? I think it was 2018. We had a record fucking snow in April, of course. And I had a big fucking truck. I had a Dodge, you know, 1500 lifted, big old fucking snow tires. And I couldn't get in the fucking parking lot at Cabela's. Like, they had plows there plowing, but was going fucking slow. My shift started at, like, I don't know, 9 a.m. And it was like 9 a.m. and the parking lot wasn't plowed enough for me to drive into it. So I was like, fuck it, I'm going home. So on my way home, I had like wait, shit, I wasn't paying attention. Hold on, let me get my gun out. I don't have a gun.
You're not helping.
Well, that was... I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. I was too busy talking. Oh well. We're not getting the giant dildo anyways, so...
That just might work.
Put your hands away. What was I talking about? So yeah, like on my way home, there was a bunch of people that needed to be pulled out and needed to be towed and shit, so I pretty much spent, the entire morning, most of the afternoon, driving people around, getting people out of the fucking snow. And so, next day I came into work and I was like, I couldn't get into the parking lot and the snow was too bad, blah, blah. And they're like, oh, that's okay, go work. And then a couple days later, they pulled me in the office. Yeah, we don't need you anymore. It was April. Everything they needed people for was fucking done at the time, so they just cut me loose. I was fine with it. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Because, I don't have a weapon. Oh, I do. Use that. Oh, this is garbage. Not using that. I'd rather fucking die. 70 here in the middle of Texas. I wouldn't mind living in Texas. More the northern part of Texas, though. Yes, so I'm in Green Bay, so yeah, we get some pretty bad lake effects and stuff too. Not like Chicago. Chicago though gets like seriously bad lake effects. The humidity, Chicago sucks. I couldn't imagine living there all the time. Okay, Kevin. Clockwork Orange. That's the first thing you go to? Not enough rape in the game. Get out there and fucking dance. Go. Oh my god. I got the wrong Anna. Since when does she have a fucking gun?
Little help here.
Did I spawn the wrong fucking character?
Killer.
Should I kill Cherry? There she goes. Shouldn't pull her blades out though. It's kind of funny, you know, watching movies and stuff like that about kids playing in the snow and having a good time, the Griswolds family Christmas tree and stuff like that, and like 8 feet of snow. Not once did any of those movies or TV shows or anything that I was all excited about the snow, not once did they go outside with a pot of boiling water and throw it into the air to make their own fucking snow. When I first moved out here, it was like -49. We had the polar vortex, as they like to call it. And yeah, you could boil water on your stove, go outside, throw it up in the air, and the water turns to snow and falls to the ground. You can literally make your own snow. It's fucking crazy. If I would have known about that ahead of time, I probably still would have come.
Nice work back there. Ever thought of applying for the diplomatic corps?
That's infidelity. No. Well, how's that any different from some dollhouse ass?
So, ready?
Cedar sauna? Hot enough nuclear? I don't like that humid heat either. I like a dry heat. I'm definitely a fan of Arizona weather.
You had a plan, you tried, it fell flat.
But yeah, we've talked a couple of times about moving out of here. We've talked about moving back to Arizona and stuff like that, and I don't think Raquel really wants to do that. We were talking about Idaho for a little bit, because some family friends live in Idaho. I wouldn't mind moving to Texas, just because I'm more of a southern boy myself.
Jesus, the fuck do you want from me?
As if you couldn't tell.
It's all going
And whatnot.
slow. Gonna decommission
Whatnot.
before we learn how to rip the chip out.
Wanted me dead. Said so yourself.
Made it pretty clear since that I changed my mind. Want you to live now.
Asked you already. What the hell you want from me?
I got a get out of jail free card. I'd be a fucking
Hell yeah.
fool not to take advantage.
I'm all down for road trips. I like going on road trips. Every time we go back out to Arizona, the wife always wants to fly out there. I'm like, I don't want to fucking fly. Let's grab a car and just enjoy the ride. Can't get roadhead.
What I need you for.
Did I say that out loud? Okay, I didn't.
Listen,
honored,
I know things. Where we can save your life. Who can help us do that? You'll get rid of the chip. I'll smash Sokka.
Win-win, kid.
Soul Killer's what we need. And Makoshi's how we grab it.
Okay, so this Makoshi, what is it exactly?
I did say hi to you. Here's a hug.
If you're jacked in, cruising the
Hugs and coffee.
Sokka can use Soul Killer.
I didn't even think about it. I need to get a coffee shirt in my merch store, don't I?
Your mind and your soul.
Maybe a coffee bean with cracked out eyes.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's how you became a
Do a coffee bean with some cracked out eyes.
Exactly. Now, Makoshi's the place Soul Killer operates out.
I'm a figment?
Where it
Question mark.
controls its victims' engrams.
Can't bring my devil's lettuce on the plane. That's only a matter of time. They're even talking about now making it legal in Wisconsin, I think. The governor person thing is talking about doing it. I'm so sick of government. We've given them way too much control. If we want to fucking smoke weed, we should be able to just smoke weed. Why the fuck do they get to tell us no? Sorry, we're not talking about politics. My bad.
It's where we'll settle our biz. You yours, me mine.
And how you plan to smash Arasaka this time? Got another nuke?
Sunny skies at 70F.
Named Alt Cunningham.
I'm supposed to know who that is.
I really wouldn't mind Texas. I've driven through, so that's why I like North Texas, like up there in the plains where it's like flat fucking cow country. That's where I wouldn't mind being. I don't think I've ever been like any of the major cities or anything. I do know once you cross into Texas though, on the freeway, like those motherfuckers are sneaky. First time driving through Texas, I came across a broken down, there was a car on the side of the road, and then just a little bit up from it was a motorhome. Broken down on the side of the road. Tire was off. It was on jacks, right? I was like, oh, you know, somebody's broken down. They have a flat tire or something. But there's nobody around. Like, I saw nobody. So as I'm driving past, I'm like, you know, looking at like, what the fuck? How's there no, are they just inside having lunch or something? And no. In the back of the motorhome, I swear to God, there was a dude with a radar gun pointed out the window at cars passing. And then sure as shit, about a mile up the road, just over a hill, there was like 4 cop cars off to the side of the road. My first thought was, fuck Texas, I ain't ever coming back to this fucking place. And then, well, you know what else is funny? I had a bumper sticker that said, nice truck, sorry about your small penis. That did not go over well driving through Texas, just saying. Yeah, that bumper sticker, I got tailgated a lot by big fucking trucks. Anyways, but then on my drive, I got to Oklahoma, and then I realized Texas ain't that fucking bad. Fuck Oklahoma. Ow, bitch. Get out the way. All your exes live there too, huh? Ugh. Gotta stick them bitches somewhere. Oh my, I really don't understand that song. Seriously, all his exes live in Texas and that's where he really wants to be? Why? What? If you wanted to be around your ex, wouldn't she not be your fucking ex? All my exes are in the sane asylum. Cops are asses, that's true.
It is good to see you, V.
Seems pretty, secluded here.
It is appropriate.
Hey, do you know how to turn lights off on the streets? Are you talking about the little button that's like way down yonder? Is that what you're talking about?
He should be here any
The button.
now.
Willing finally to give me the spec on him?
He's Hanako-sama's bodyguard.
Hanako Arasaka's From the carrier at anchor in the bay? Saburo's daughter?
Yes, and if he believes you, we'll next meet with her.
And what's to stop her little errand boy from selling us out?
This new graphics card's fucking working good. Are y'all? I don't know if y'all are noticing, but things are definitely better looking, like gorgeous, shiny, and there's no lights like flashing around and stuff. So Cyvirus was right the entire time, and I completely took it for granted that it was a brand new graphics card. But I have max like psycho settings and psycho ray tracing and DLSS on quality, and I've had no issues since getting the new card. And like I said, shiny.
Takemura-san.
Honestly, I have two exes. One I was with for 20 years, and one for 13.
I can speak for myself.
For that, was a man whore.
I have been told you know things.
Stick it in a warm cup of soup.
There. So what happened?
Huh?
You're in no
Let's go outside for a smoke. Sounds
Silence. Not one word more. You will bring death to your door. But it is the truth. Hanako-sama must hear it. My one concern is to keep her safe.
Yeah, I'm kind of ashamed that I didn't do it sooner. Look at all these. Look at that. That's what that is. Look at the flashing rainbow and shit. Some good shit. Like, you don't know how fucking gorgeous the game is until you have a functioning graphics card.
Fool.
Look at that rainbow shit. That is fucking awesome.
Failed to keep my oath to do my duty. You will regret those words. The only thing I regret is that I came here to meet you. There is a price on your head. I do you a favor now by not cutting it off and taking it straight to Yorinobu-sama. What would you do now, were you in my place? I do no favors. I would deliver your head to Yorinobu-sama.
I'm just gonna ignore all this. They can deal with it themselves. They're big boys. Use your words.
You cannot ignore this.
That did not go well. Poor Goro.
Good fucking riddance. 1 hour Arasaka whack job is already plenty.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
We tried, yes, and obtained something useful.
How do you figure that?
What Oda said. They returned to Tokyo after the parade. Do you not see the parade?
Oh, I want a cigarette. What am I on? 3 years? I haven't had a cigarette in 3 years. Actually, I think it's coming up on 4, because I'm pretty sure I quit in March.
Proper reconnaissance first. We'll need a precise map of Japantown.
Birthday present, though.
Do you know
Quit
a
smoking.
fixer who could help?
So now this year, birthday present to myself, I'm gonna start smoking again.
Wakako Okada. From the Pachinko Park on Jig Street.
We must pay this woman a visit. Will you join me?
Nope.
Get there on my own.
Fuck off, Ka.
I will meet you there. One other matter requires my attention.
Anybody can stop. I definitely recommend stop smoking cigarettes to anybody, but I mean, I'm not gonna shame anybody for still smoking. I'd probably still be smoking if I could. "23 years smoke free." You're only 23? Interesting. That chick reminded me of an Aerosmith song. Y'all hear they're going after Steven Tyler now? God, ain't nobody safe. They already done took out Bill. What more could they do? Go look up this guy's skirt real quick. Damn, you got a shiny pair of balls. There she is. Prostitute number 8. My favorite. What? Stuck.
Well, what do we got here?
That's just a straight
And
circus
you
act.
just the cutest
Fucking
thing.
acrobat. Explain
Made it all the way here, huh?
Pretty bird.
I just really want to talk to Evelyn.
Hello? There's a line.
Nuh-uh, you ain't cutting.
Sit your ass down and wait
What are
your
you even
turn.
doing here, Judy? Same thing as you. Looking for Evelyn.
Yeah, I haven't been following. I just kind of heard that stuff was going on, but he actually wrote about it in a book. These fucking idiots need to stop doing like biographies and stuff. I'm gonna make me some money and put my life on the Netflix.
Word spreads out of there quicker than the cloud.
Dumbass.
Meaning? Friend told me what you dug up, so here I am.
Probably have a shirt in my closet older than 23.
Mox don't happen to have fingers in their crosshairs.
I don't.
No,
I'll guarantee
why?
I don't.
Her joy toys come out of his.
How old was I
clinic
23 years
when they
ago?
Come in.
I was
Yeah, well.
24, 25.
Can't solve all the world's problems at once. We're gonna be here forever. I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front.
What the did she just put her finger in my face?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
A lot of Packers memorabilia. Oh, you poor bastard. I've seen some of these freaks out here. I've been in people's basements where I'm like,
He's operating on somebody right now.
bro, are you obsessed or like addicted? Or are you a stalker? I mean, what's the deal?
Don't hold your breath. I spent hours waiting for him.
23 years ago, you were 30?
Especially when he collects payment right after the procedure.
That's like my life story. Everywhere I go, everyone's always older than me. I figured when I grow up, you know, and get older, I wouldn't have that problem. Same fucking thing. All my friends are older
I
than
need
me.
to talk to him. It's important. You think we're just here to
I was in
polish our
grade
nails?
school hanging out with high schoolers. I was in high school hanging out with, I don't know, people over 21 so I could drink.
You know that? You. Might as well
Now I'm
don't
38 and all my
find
friends are
out
like
now.
50.
Supposed to be a
55.
goddamn clinic. Not in any of laundrette.
Go on now. Don't you worry about her.
Except for Saint Sphinx. It's clearly 23.
Edges are stretching your optic nerves. Don't worry.
Let's go.
I think he's done. We going in?
Eventually.
You can get her naked too. Let's check real quick. Just for scientific purposes. Yep, sure can. I'll have to take some pictures with her sometime.
Hello? What can I
We can
do?
get him naked too. Told ya. Damn.
Need a
That
minute of your
is
time.
quite disgusting.
A minute? That's all? Shame. Could watch those juicy lips of yours flap for hours.
All the driving feel older and dirt. I don't mind driving. Except for my back being fucked up. It wasn't for my back. Like, some of my best jobs were driving.
We're with the Mox.
The Mox? Why didn't you say so? So, what brings you here?
Evelyn Parker.
That's torture for the masses.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here.
After we leave here, we have to get a tetanus shot.
But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch. Ask anyone. I'm more than a chop doc. See, I know what people truly want. To be flattered, praised.
What about your logs? Gotta have some kind of record.
Tech like this, you don't register. Don't put any names down for it.
Blue hair, doll chip, best brain dance gear ever.
That's all it takes to get nuclear up and going.
Poor girl. Tried to help her, I did. But as you can see, this isn't exactly a state-of-the-art facility.
I thought this was the Ritz.
The point? Ah, yes. Well, I haven't the faintest idea where she is.
Enough of this bullshit! What'd you do to her, you freak?
Oop. Calm your... Look at...
Now,
she's still got her red eyes and
put a
shit.
muzzle on this
Damn, if that ain't sexy.
creature, or put her down. It's impossible to have a conversation with her around.
Rita with red eyes just went from a 10 to a 12. I'll be honest with you.
Jude, calm down, okay? You're not helping. Let me do the talking. Now, Evelyn Parker. Where is she?
Could very well be on her way to becoming the next underground brain dance darling. That's all I know.
I don't know what everybody's complaining about. He's like a fan favorite. There you go. Just for you.
Can't speak or what?
Let's put his shorts back on. We'll do that.
Where
That'll
will
work.
we find her?
I like you.
'Cause everybody wants it. There he is. All his glory with his fanny pack.
When I realized I wouldn't be able to help her, patch her
What the
up,
fuck? What's he got growing out of his belly button?
two guys
What the
came
fuck is going on
and
there?
same day.
Man, he is so fucking gross.
Where did they take her?
I told you already.
You know what this makes me think of? And I shouldn't say this.
They weren't the talkative kind.
Makes me
and
think of
I'm
the
no gunk.
the
I'm
guy
no
in
better than to
7
ask questions
that
of
like
people like that.
You're no good.
he removed his tongue and like put him in the bed and there was all the things hanging from the ceiling, all the air fresheners. That's what he reminds me of. He looks like that
They
guy.
do it because they got no choice. And in the end, they
Come
just
on, slap, slappity, slap, slap. Come on, hit him.
Came for
Hit
her.
him.
Didn't say anything about where they took her, what they were gonna do to her.
Mentioned something about virtues with a moth of all things. Said she'd be perfect for them, whatever that means. But that's really all I know.
You pawned her off like she was some fucking inanimate mannequin.
Because that's exactly what she was.
I keep randomizing his look.
Need air.
I'll be outside. People like you make this city a living hell. Day in, day out.
Got what you wanted, didn't you? So get the fuck out of here.
That was completely accidental. Like I wasn't paying attention. I just walked over here for some like no reason whatsoever. Yeah. That one guy from yesterday is full of shit. Those pictures are never gonna get old.
I let her go back to Clouds.
I don't even remember who that was.
Stopped her, but I didn't. And you two got along swimmingly, didn't you? Exchange numbers, too. Two birds of a
Older than dirt,
feather.
tougher than Waffle House steak.
Losing our cool won't do us any favors. It's a waste of time.
Oh, I'm cool.
Portable
Real
kidney.
fucking cool with the fact that Ed's probably already dead.
You don't know that. And I'm sure as hell not gonna squander precious minutes we could spend looking.
Only lead we got to XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. Better than no.
I don't get your optimism.
Bunch of goofballs.
Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
Ugh, big fat nothing burger.
Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
Could be we'll see something to point us in their direction in one of their virtues.
Ugh, have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
Nice boots.
Got a better idea.
Matter of fact, I do. A domain called Pleasures of Night City. There's a twin of it on the dark net. Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on...
Surprise! What's the surprise?
Let me think for a sec. Think I've got a better idea. Saw a smut shop on Jig Street. All kinds of stuff there.
Think you might find a death's head?
Can't hurt to try.
Meantime, see if I can't find something on the NCP domain. I'll wait in the van.
Bye-bye, Judy. It's been a pleasure. Wish I could turn my knee like that. If I did that, I'd be crippled. Ugh.
Looking for something. I'll come back some other time.
Fuck off.
Betting on it. How about you? You buying or just gonna stand there like a pig undercover?
We prefer pigs in a blanket.
PDs. A particular kind.
Particular?
Takes somebody to work.
You a badge?
Hugs all, drinks coffee, hugs JD. Big hug, Nuclear.
Give
You
me
take
the
it easy,
best
girl.
of the best.
Thanks for stopping
Ones
in.
with the death's head.
You are a legend.
Didn't know I was dealing with a connoisseur.
Huh. So, I wasn't quite expecting that. Oh, I can get the BD. When did they change that? Let's go.
But I do have quite a talent for faces. How I missed the sun.
Look, my sweet. This has got to be a misunderstanding.
I cannot believe I was able to kill that guy. What the fuck?
But the claws? No, never. My boys know that.
Alright, Nuke. See you tomorrow. Have a good
I'm
one.
sorry, got to go. I have guests. Well.
Don't forget to smoke and drive.
Wakako, long time no see.
So what brings
You gonna take care of that guy or just let him point guns at me in your store? Oh, he's a fucking pedestrian. He's a ghost, too.
Happen to be working together. That's all.
Lunchtime. What's for lunch? I'm hungry. I'll kill someone for Chinese food. Y'all want somebody dead?
a true gentleman?
So every year,
Shame only.
normally I have Chinese food at least like once a month, but every year for Christmas Eve, we go out for Chinese food and stuff. And my back was fucked up this year, so of course I didn't go. So I missed out on my yearly Chinese food run. So I'm having withdrawals. I haven't had Chinese food
You wanna
in...
make 'em, we got biz. Doesn't get
It's
any
been a
simpler.
long time. 8 months
So tell
maybe?
me, and mark well. I
So yeah, if you want somebody dead, I'm going really cheap right now. I will
We didn't
settle for
tell
Panda
our parade is
Express.
scheduled to come through Japantown.
I'm not kidding.
So it's Arasaka again.
Mushroom and Swiss on
What I fail to
sourdough.
understand is why come to me?
Where do you live again?
Did Mr.
Cameron, do you live
Deshawn
close to
not come
Fond du Lac?
the phone?
I think you do. You live just up from Fond du Lac, in between
Kinda
Appleton and
like
Fond du
family
Lac,
dog
right?
screwing the cat.
Name
Can't
Kenosha. It's not
possibly be fond
Kenosha.
of the people who killed your grandkid.
Maybe you live in Kenosha.
That was very long ago.
Anyways,
Times
Fond du Lac. There's a
rescue.
restaurant there.
A wound like
Reduco's, Freddy's, Oshkosh. That's what.
everything's on the shards.
How much does this cost?
Can't remember the name of the restaurant. But they have grinders there, like authentic, good grinders, like California grinders. And, oh man, they're fucking good.
Free often proves most
Talking about Mushroom and Swiss made me think of that.
Them or not?
Can't remember what it was I used to get there, but I think it was chicken. Chicken grinder
I'm
had
waiting.
grilled
Wanted to
onion,
say something?
peppers, mushrooms. It was really fucking good.
Japantown. Whole district is to be sealed off for the parade.
I used to work. I worked for a short amount of time at the
main attraction.
pawn shop right there off the freeway. Can't remember the name of the pawn shop. Used to work there. Can't remember the name of it.
Parade route,
right there in Oshkosh.
Points affording good views.
What's the name of the store? I worked at the one here over on the east side, and then I went to work for that one. I actually tried to take that one over because the manager was a fucking idiot.
Got no idea about security, but given recent events,
hope that wasn't you.
Our last parade, Arasaka undercovers infiltrated the crowd. Not to mention a smattering of sharpshooters, drones, and if that's not enough fun for one day, a net runner, one at least. They use the city CCTV.
Yep. When I worked for a True Green, I spent a lot of time going down to Fond du Lac, so I went through
automated control
Oshkosh a lot.
If you ask me, most useful by far.
I did a lot of selling lawn care in Fond du Lac and Oshkosh.
And will be left
not so much Oshkosh though.
Our elbows that no one will collect.
I think I went there a couple of times. I had lunch every time I was there at Oshkosh. I had lunch at
It must be enough.
Chipotle or Qdoba. I think it was Qdoba. Right there off the freeway. I try not to go too far from the freeway.
Thanks, Wakaka.
All right, brother. Enjoy your lunch.
Okada-san.
Have some outstanding biz to settle. Remember Sandra Dorset?
I don't forget such things, V.
I'm gonna have to look up that restaurant. I wonder if it's even still open.
It comes with a fairly ample bonus. Go see a Ripper Doc. They'll weave you a dermal imprint that will enable smart gun compatibility. A Tiger Claw specialty.
Started with an F. Rocky Balboa's Pizza? No way, it's this one. Pizza and Grinders, this has got to be it. They had a train. Yep, this is it, okay. So it's Mancino's. I don't know how I'd fucking forget that. Started with an F, huh? Dumbass. Mancino's Pizza and Grinders. That place. How many stars does it have? It needs 5. It's got 4. Somebody's a tool. Because their food is the bomb. 818 South Main Street. Never had their pizza. I don't remember their food really. But the grinders were fucking fantastic. Completely reminded me of California. Here's a picture of it right here. It's not the one I used to get down. It has tuna on it. Daddy don't eat tuna. Rather have my nut lopped off. Tuna's gross. That makes me sick.
This information,
mature woman.
It could be just what we need.
Yes, she is very mature.
Investigate further. I will stay here sometime and call some associates. The moment I learn something new, I will let you know.
Oshkosh Blue Jeans? I've heard of Oshkosh Bagosh, but not Blue Jeans. Who the fuck's ever heard of Blue Jeans?
Low profile, okay?
You are old.
Don't start handing out autographs.
Now we have our skinny jeans,
I could not overtake
apple bottom jeans, interstates. I used to wear interstates when I was like, I don't know, grade school, junior high, something like that. Then I grew up and I got those really super baggy. I don't even remember what brand those were.
Hop in.
I used to wear really super baggy pants.
Let me get everything prepped. You make sure the wreath's snug on you. You'll watch while I edit in real time. The old one too.
I'd wear big old baggy jeans and I had a chain wallet with 3 chains.
I want you to describe what you see. You might catch me.
Judy, where? I don't see her. God, I hate brain dances. This one especially.
Editing mode's good to go. Look around all you want.
That's great, Judy.
Christ, it's hot. Thermal readings are off the charts.
Keep looking.
Pop daily ups. Forgot to tell you. Thanks for the follow yesterday. I think I forgot to tell you. I had Papa Daily Ups follow yesterday, Misery resubbed, and Failed Popcorn followed. Appreciate you guys.
Ordered recently. Scab woman. Who knew that sides chopping people up, they were scrolling XBDs.
First time chatter. I thought you were chatting with me yesterday too.
Sounds like scab.
Must have been mistaken. That's okay. I'll hold it against you.
Electric cork patch on the coveralls. Coveralls had a patch on them. Electric cork.
You called him Strauss, huh? I heard only his really close friends called him Strauss.
Factory worker fetish.
And look at that, he didn't even give you credit. The least he could have done was made a pair called Saka.
You could be onto something.
Could have called them Big Sakas. That was some funny shit yesterday. I was telling my wife about that when my mama ordered merchandise, because she told me right before she was gonna do it that she was gonna do it, or her and my sister was looking at it. And then for the name she put on it was PS. So of course, having Paul in here, I was like, oh, Paul ordered merchandise. Nice. That was funny.
Ordinary box.
Where'd I get her goat?
Decker, Tanaka.
My wife thought it was hilarious.
Like standard for a trash heap. Okay. So we're looking for
Paul and my mama share the same initials.
Which is not something one does for the flavor and fresh ingredients.
Her name is Pretty Scary.
Nobody's gonna schlep across town for it. Here we go. Old electric corp power plant in Charter Hill. Gotta make do with that for now. Nothing else to garner from this scroll. No time to lose. We gotta go there.
I used to have a pin right here on my desk so I could twiddle it. Like, I have to fiddle with stuff because I'm fucking ADD. And I don't know where my goddamn pin went. It's missing. Like, there's no pin here.
Let's get going.
I have nothing to fiddle with. And I'm bored with all this fucking dialogue.
Still can't shake.
Or we're taking a cruise. I guess I better stand up for a little bit. I've been sitting for a couple hours.
If all they scroll is snuff, then
Stop it. They'd have to be utter gonks to waste her on something like that.
What do you mean?
We're talking about a girl who's not only a natural at what she does, but also has got a doll's implant. I mean, that's not a package you find lying out in the street.
I wish I had a doll's implant. That whenever I'm sitting somewhere bored, like at the DMV or something, I can just flip that bitch on and just pass out for an hour. Don't remember shit. Seems like the perfect implant. Judy's so cute. Let's make her naked. You know, a bunch of perverts. Or not. I guess we're not going to do that.
And here we are. You going in?
Wherever you go, there
Find us
you
a
are.
way inside. I'll hang back, scan the subnet, see if there's any blueprints of the complex lying around. Join you as soon as I find something. Let's link on Hollow till then.
Sounds good. Let's go.
All right, going in.
Ugh. I was trying to run forward, but the door opened in my face.
Got the blueprint. Be there in a sec. Try to find a way to the lower
Find a way
levels.
down. You see my position?
Yep, be there in a sec. Wait for me. V, hold up. I'm close.
Oh, that was shiny. Wonder what the fuck that was. That was weird.
I'm here.
That
We need to get to level -2. Bet that's
Dude,
where
why are
they
you
keep it.
walking weird? This gun fucking sucks. Judy could use a little education on how to use that thing. She's not what you would call proficient. Here we go. Ready?
Need to get in the hallway past this room. Okay. What about them?
I can always just get rid of them my way.
Your call, but you gotta make it now. I see a way down. Careful. 2 live ones there. I'll distract. That's amazing.
Show's about
What are
to
you
start.
thinking?
Find cover.
Screw with those pipes. Get some smoke going.
Now,
Close to the
take 'em
studio,
out.
I think. You... That's Evelyn. Just don't touch her.
Optical camo, so fucking OP. Not even funny.
I see her. Cable 2.
Grab it and tell me when you're gonna yank it. I'll break the link at my end at the same time.
All right, let's do this.
Wait for my signal. Here goes.
Now!
Thank God. Evelyn, you hear me?
Let's get her somewhere safe.
Fast, too.
Which way?
I sealed the doors and managed to power the elevators.
Elevators it is, then.
First try.
Come on, is it really that hard? Please, just one. For me?
Getting harder.
Fine, have it your way. Smoke to your lungs' content.
Finally,
God.
something better than exhaust in the stench of the city. Don't tell me you don't feel it, too. We going in?
What's there to wait for? Didn't go through hell and back just to stand in front of a door.
We're inside Lucy's apartment right now.
She's sleeping.
See, instinctively, I was just walking straight over to those.
Her eyes
I don't know
are
what it
closed,
is.
She's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
You're mad at her. Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have any.
I know.
No, you weren't.
It's okay.
You love me.
So I don't get why.
You'll find out in a sec.
We're destined to be together.
I found.
Gonna make you change that outfit, though.
Show me.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
Never mind, I look
Guess
like
we'll
shit.
find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V. I'll be the first to admit, this does not look good.
Have a seat. All right, roll it. Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable. Huh. Glad you
I need to
managed to
refill my
salvage them in
coffee.
the first place.
I should have done that while
Needs a
we were
second to
driving.
load. Quality's lousy, but I did what I could.
What am I looking out for?
Oop.
Take a look around if you want.
That one always fucks me up.
I think I recognize these. What are they? Vive markings.
What about his
You
messages?
familiar with them? Not enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who might use them, though. Who?
It's most important that
Be
you
the Voodoo
suspect
Boys?
nothing.
But
Try to be
it's
your
just
usual.
a hunch. Can't be
Relax,
100% sure.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself,
I wouldn't know where to start. Can't see her face.
Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack. But not this time. Whoever she is, she's got serious net running skills.
That, or someone's working it for her.
What was it? That just suddenly reminded me of a movie. It might have been Demolition Man or something like that, but somebody flicks a cigarette and like a drone like zaps it in midair so it never even hits the ground. So they flick the cigarette butt and this drone takes care of it. It's automatically.
We got everything.
That's the kind of future I want to live in. I would straight start smoking again if that was a thing. Just because the most satisfying part of smoking for me was always flicking my cigarette. The butt, I want to flick it. Like, satisfying. I love smoking. I'm sorry. It's bad. Smoking's bad. I don't recommend it. Unless you don't care, then do it. Do it
My
hard.
job was to record a virtue.
Big, thick cigarette.
Pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist. And swipe the biochip from under her boss's nose.
Big, thick, and hard.
So that's where you came in. She hired you. And
I always liked
this all
Camel
on
Wides.
herself.
Camel Wides and then Camel No Filter were always
There's
my
one more
go-to.
recording. Wanna see it?
I quit doing the Camel No Filter because I heard they cause
Nothing
cancer.
scares me at this point.
So I switched over to the wides. I figured they have a wider filter. Probably be healthier for you. Less cancer.
What language is she speaking?
Dunno. Haitian Creole. It is the Voodoo Boys.
Didn't I? Wait, let me see if I've got an auto translator. Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency. See what the other side's saying. Got it. Give it a second.
We have to know what they're saying. Could be important.
Do we though?
Just found the auto
I mean, do we
translator. Should get along fine with your system. I'll install it now.
c'est qu'une raison, moi, c'est tout intelligent pour ça, pour te y bien.
Vous pensez que ça fait un problème?
Moi, c'est pas enragé. En plus, c'est le plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur nos beaux. Faut que nous prenions chance là.
Moi, t'as aimé quoi, même j'avais, qui Sylvain a mené nous direct sous Alt.
Vous gagnez plus bon l'idée? Très bien.
Okay,
Je vais
Judy,
décider
we're
si
good.
c'est bon côté que ça me pense. À continuer à faire le travail.
Good to go, Judy.
I don't get it. What's this have to do with Johnny Silverhand? He died like
It's a long story.
forever ago. V, you got any idea?
50 years ago. 55 years ago, actually.
Biochip we stole? It's
Do this so we can hear her stupid whistle.
got Silverhand's engram burned onto it.
You ready? Here it comes. Cringe.
Engram? Digitized psyche.
Or not.
Personality construct.
Give it a minute. There it is.
Can you give me a minute? Need to go over some stuff in my head. Of course.
These people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I
These
know?
people?
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another, everything leads back to that Netrunner. Finding her's our biggest priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju wirehead, okay?
Sphinx, I just read your reply to my post. I've been kind of on edge with people commenting on my videos, and I've been very defensive. So, sometimes when I'm reading through comments, if they're not just your basic, you know, oh, this is good, or oh, this is shit, if somebody actually says something, I'll respond to it. And I've been a little hard on people. So I was pretty hard on this guy, and then Raquel was like, you're a little rough on that guy, don't you think? And I read it again, I was like, maybe. Because I can go pretty hard at some people, and I might have mistaken what he said, I don't know.
Thanks, Judy.
But it was pretty insulting, so I insulted him back, and
You're
yeah, I just read your reply on it. You agree with me, so
Evelyn could
that's all that
never
matters.
see what was under people's skin. She could have gotten to know
But I'm a
you.
realistic guy. If I go at somebody
Who knows?
and it's inappropriate, or it's not needed or not necessary, or if it's offensive, I'm fine with being called out on that kind of stuff. Not like a total psychopath. Public.
Hey, what's shaking?
Need to make contact with the Voodoo Boys chief if you can.
Shake and bake. Shake and bake.
All right. Straight to heavy business.
Alright, alright, alright.
Now, that'd be Maman Brigitte.
That makes me want those. I think I'm hungry.
Really don't do
I need some lunch.
Not with the chefs, chefins, priests, and whatnot. All got dirigible-sized egos.
Whatnot?
Talk to lowly me. But if you insist, I can ask around, try to set something up. I'll just need some details first.
Got something they want.
Truly? Want to sell something to the VDBs? Trust me, they don't want it, they don't need it.
I get a kick out of people smoking light cigarettes.
They got their own contracts, tech,
Develop light cancer. I always heard that light cigarettes just have a different flavor and people prefer the flavor, but I mean, isn't that the same fucking concept as light beer? I don't really understand. But I don't, you know, whatever. People smoke, drink whatever the fuck they want. I don't give a shit. I drink whatever I want. Tell me not to. I'm gonna do it fucking anyways, because you do you. I'm gonna do me. I'm gonna do you. I'm gonna do everything. Ah, that was my knee, Jared. Fucking popped like a beast. I was never into the light cigarettes. My mom used to smoke Marlboro Lights, I think. I always smoked Reds. One of my favorites, actually, was the Blend 72. Was it 72 or 27? Might have been Blend 27. Those were really good. I really liked the flavor of those. But then I quit. The first time I quit for about 4 or 5 years. First time around. How many times have I quit? Jesus. 3 times. So it was the second time I quit. No, that would have been the first time. I can't. Whatever. Moral of the fucking story. I bought a bunch of the Blend 27s, and then I quit smoking. Ended up having a bunch left over. That was the first time I quit. They were really good. And then after that, I went to Camels. Took a camel to get me to start smoking again. Big shout out to all my subscribe stars, KaneOG, thank you so much, buddy. Thanks y'all for checking out this video. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing to my channel, and I will catch you in the next video. Peace out, y'all.